So Brian, just when you're putting this in here, we have to kind of pay attention to the buckle on the left side, and just to make sure that label goes in there enough space so you can get the stitch line on it. And you might have to do something maybe just to kind of align it. And even though the thread's not showing on this side, trust me, it's in there. It's just kind of hitting on the grain of the webbing. You can always see on the upper side as well, but the stitches are in there. And it's pretty solid the way it's sewed. I don't know if that's going to be, looks like we got maybe about 3/8 of an inch gap here, and then your box, and then of course make sure that it gets the label. So pretty solid. And then when we're doing the twist, we'll just kind of figure out, the length, exact length you're going to have on there. I'll mimic it as close as I can get it. Maybe about this long. And of course, that process should be fairly easy. Just make sure that we align them both right here on under the clamp where the box is going to go. And I'm cutting this with scissors, that's why it's not hot seared, so little fraying on there. But that's pretty solid right there. And then programming is easy. Like I have double lines on the left and right side, because I figured that might be the strongest points where it needs to be. But if you want to do double lines over here, I mean, within 2 minutes you can program all this stuff. I have a lot of videos on YouTube how to program it, but that's pretty much the gist of it. Like I said, it sews real good. Got a big bobbin. I think I'm using Tex 90 thread on this. So it should do pretty much everything you need it to do. And like I said, I'm going to leave this box X clamp the way it is. And I can program a tack on here to use with this clamp. I'm going to do that and show you in just a minute. I think it might be better just to use that tacking clamp for your straight line tacks and do your boxes with the box X, but I'll put a tack in there for you. Probably on the left side. I'm going to put it on this side because that's where the shorter, the smaller metal is. So if you need to get real close to the buckle, I'm going to put it on the left side. Okay, so I just programmed that vertical tack in there. See what we got. So like I said, it's going to be on the left side. Put the webbing in there. Well, actually held it better than I thought. So you might be able just to switch programs, and I'll show you that in just a minute. Switch programs in there, and yeah, rock and roll with it. Not too bad of a hold. That's it. All right. Okay, on this one, Brian, so basically those patterns that I programmed for you, These are called quick icons, P01, P02, P03. So I set that custom tag that I did for you with this horizontal clamp, which is actually pretty large. I think you can go up to like 1.5 inches if you need to. So for this horizontal clamp, it's going to be P01 only. Okay, and that's going to cover your 1-inch webbing. That's the first part of the video. If you click P02, that's going to be your box X for the 1-inch. Click P03. It's going to be that tack using the box X clamp. Okay, so again, P01 with your horizontal tacking clamp, P02 box X clamp, box X pattern, P03 box X clamp, left side vertical tack.